logging barge hundreds of miles from civilization, veteran logger Jared Douglas puts everything on the line to harvest the largest timber in the world. He's here now to tell us all about his new TV series that goes behind the scenes of his dangerous job in the remote wilderness. It's fascinating. Jared, welcome to the show. Now tell us about this new series.
Yeah, you betcha. Thanks for having me. We're giving viewers a sneak peek of what we do deep in the woods and how we do it and how we, navigate through all the dangerous stuff that we do daily. So, I'm excited that Discovery Channel has let me have this opportunity to show the world. So I'm pretty excited.
So what was it that made you get involved in all of this?
I was working in like an auto parts kind of thing, and me and my boss got in a bit of a squabble, and it didn't end up too great for me and the boss. So I got fired, and the only job that could happen in would be logging. So I got shipped out to a logging camp, and really realized how tough the real loggers are out there. So it was a experience.
How was it that you became partners in this?
It was a long story. We just kind of, it's a lot of money to get started up. So we pooled our resources together and got some money, got started. And I just wanted to keep growing and not so sure that the partner was liking the stress and the danger. So we kind of come up to a point where I ended up having to buy my partner out and carry on. So it's been very stressful this season, and definitely taking it all on my shoulders. So as you guys can see if you tune in.
So what did you have to do to make sure that you got the logs in the right place?
Oh, that's our log barge that comes in. It's called the Hercules. It's a massive piece of equipment. It's actually hard to even scale on camera how big it is, and that's what will take our wood to market. So there's only one left on the coast, and we just got to keep the thing working so it doesn't disappear, because if we lose that machine, we lose our ability to get our wood to market. So got to keep the log barge filling up.
Is there a way to measure the wood on the Hercules?
No, not really. We have an estimate of how much wood that we have that is going to go on that barge, but everything goes by weight. So the heavier the timber, the less timber that you'll get on. But at the back of the barge, they'll come to a certain spot where it doesn't have any more buoyancy, and they'll have to cut off the load. So it's an art to doing, and hopefully we can get to show more about the Hercules, because it's an amazing piece of machinery.
Gotcha. Now tell us about Jim and Rob and how great they are in this series.
They are definitely surgical with power saws. They're great fallers. They're when Jim and Rob hit the woods, you're gonna have safety is going to be the first thing. They've been doing it a long time, so they're safe, and they're just professionals, and we don't need them smashing up all that wood. They got to fall that stuff as gently as they can for us, so we can get it to the roadside.
I know you're a family man, so how's your family doing with all this?
That's good. Yeah, I got 2 young boys. Hopefully we can get them into this business. I gotta go home and rough them up every night to make sure that they're going to be tough enough. But it's hard on the wife being away all the time. Some days, I can tell in her voice she's had enough. But it's a different lifestyle, and I hope everybody will tune in and watch what we do and have some compassion for every time you got to buy a 2x4.
You're a different type of an entrepreneur. Can you tell us about that?
You got lost in just the woods. You're out in the woods. You're getting your barges filled up. You're buying your equipment when you come to town, or you're trying to make deals on better prices on fuel, better prices even on food, just because we have to feed so many men. So you're always trying to cut costs. You're always trying to produce lumber or produce logs. It's just it's a lot. And then now we get thrown onto the big stage with Discovery, which is super exciting and an honor. So now, we're trying to get a website, try to get our name out there. So it's a whole new kettle of fish for me, man. I'm used to a power saw and a choker bell. So yeah, no, we're excited, but definitely venturing into new waters.
Thank you so much, Jared, for being on the show. We're so excited for everyone to see this series. Good luck.